What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another weekly recap in the GR86. Now, this week was pretty fun. Spa is a really fun track to run. My first race I did this week, I got a ninth place, which was kind of odd. I think it was out of 18 people, too. But I lost I rating, which was interesting. It was the middle of the night. I can't remember what the strength of field was. I could probably go look at it, but I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I lost I rating getting ninth out of 18, and that kind of like pissed me off. But it's okay because I kept racing and getting better and better. It was a lot of ninths, eighths, and then finally I was hitting seventh place. That was a lot of fun. It required a lot of actual racing. Usually I'm very standoffish when it comes to trying to race people, especially in this ELO, because like everyone's kind of still learning their cars, and I don't really want to make people nervous. And honestly, I prefer not to have to go to pits because someone didn't understand that they were going too fast into a corner or something along those lines. And it's not like I'm the best. I overshoot corners all the time, and that's the thing. Like if I do it, other people are going to do it. So usually I try and just stay out of their way. But especially the last race I did, that just wasn't the case anymore. If you want that position, you could either take us both out or you could race me for it, right? Although I'm still wary of people dive bombing because, like, I kind of feel like that's on me. I see them coming. Like, if I was to cut in and try and take that turn and we crash, that's, like, kind of my fault, too. So, what else? I found a lot of speed this week. My practices were often slower than my actual race time, but that makes sense because when I'm actually racing, I have a reference point of what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Because the car in front of me or the cars 10 in front of me are doing something and I could watch them, right? I follow. Practice isn't that way unless it's an open practice, of course, but I didn't do any of those. But a lot of the speed that I found was through watching what like cars 1 and 2 were doing on the first few laps, because they pull away usually, but if you could still see them, I whatever. The point being is I would watch people in front of me and then try to apply what I just watched them do to my race, and it actually worked. Going into turn 2, I shaved off like a whole second, like 1.2 seconds actually, which is pretty cool. It's not like I got faster, it's literally I just altered my line a little bit, and bada bing bada boom, it did let me carry more speed, so I guess I did get faster, but it wasn't me like intentionally trying to. I just wanted to see what would happen, and it worked. So I feel like I'm rambling though. It was a really fun week. And next week, I've already raced the track for next week, so it shouldn't be as hard for me to start being competitive. But I guess we'll see, right? But I really do appreciate you guys watching these, and if you could drop a like, maybe a subscribe, something along those lines. I'm going to be doing this every week for the rest of the season with the GR86. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.